Here I would like to show is a sample of how much grading I've done. This is where my shipping container was since I moved in about a year ago. You can see there's weeds. Quiet. To properly compact, you need to remove all this, which is what I was doing, scraping off the top, getting things like that out of the ground. See if we can find some auto parts. See, all this stuff won't compact. This is all organic matter. But supposedly you need a grading permit when you buy an old garbage dump to get metal and glass and parts out of the ground. The reason I dug in here is because this is where there were very, very tall, whatever this kind of plant is. And these leave a big root ball, and they were all growing up underneath the edge of the building, so I had to dig up the corner. That's, I guess, what they're calling grading without a permit. So I just need to document, try and get down here and show how much ground has been moved. Same thing here, the weeds were growing up from the curb, so I had to dig in to make sure it would recompact when I cleaned the soil. But you can see not a whole lot of grade change, as little as possible. The lot is flat as a pancake. This has been a low spot since I bought the place, and when I was threatened to be arrested if I didn't get off my tractor, I had dug this deeper to try and get down to solid dirt, so I could use my sheep's foot compactor that I borrowed from my neighbors to compact it correctly so it didn't turn into a sinkhole again. I had to remove out the soft soil, mix it with base rock so it would compact down. This is the original grade here. I didn't do anything in here. A little bit of scraping, and this is the low spot, which you can see even when everything else dries out. And then this is the city. This is the city's responsibility. I have before I bought the property, pictures of this. But this isn't any of their concern because this is on them. That a good 5 or so feet and get back here to take a better look. You can see how much asphalt is missing. So that's okay for the city to have that much of a street missing, but it's not okay for me to try and improve my lot. And so all my work is not undone. As you can see, there was really bad landfill in here, so all this had to be sifted through and recompacted. Not draining onto anyone else's property. Nothing's going into the sewer. This is the machine I was using. This is my recycled water I was going to use for wetting the ground, but nature did that for me. But I'm also going to use a few of these tubs for watering my little bit of landscaping. So my commercial business on my commercial lot is better accepted by the neighbors. Nothing I was required to do, just like I wasn't required to build a really nice wooden fence. But that's what I want to do because I want to have the neighbors be happy with me. And so far all the neighbors are happy with me except for Jill McLemore, who, as far as I could tell, this is a code violation right here. Hey, come. Sit. Stay. This is pretty much of an eyesore. Her unkempt landscaping. People can't walk down the sidewalk without dodging it, and the rusty poles. I don't know. I think my fence is going to look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than this one. It looks like it's kind of patched together. It's all kinds of different materials that don't match. But I am not friends with the Chief of Code Enforcement, so I doubt my complaint will be listened to about that. That's all for now.